What's good, guys? Today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to brand your truck into your own preferable logos. We call it skin logo. So I will be teaching you how to install all those things. So I'm gonna use this truck for an example. So let's modify. I'm not gonna modify the whole truck. Let's modify this truck into change this blackness so that we get everything white and tall. So we're gonna put everything white and then put the spoiler, and then from there we're going to color scheme. We're going to add skin. Remember, they have their own skin. This is their own skin, eh? But we're gonna remove their own skin and put our own skin. So we're gonna say add, and then we're gonna say add new skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this app, just to skip this app and go to my Canva. This is Canva. I'm gonna go to Canva. This is Canva app. You need to download this app if you don't have this app, or any other editing app, photos, whatever, videos, whatever. But I prefer Canva because Canva have more options. So from Canva we're gonna go look for logos. These are logos, ne? We can even go type our own logos. These are business logos, ne? These are business logos. What else? Let's see. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go search here. You see, by search templates, I'm gonna go search templates and say company truck tracking company logo, anything. And then I search. Once I search, it's gonna show these. This is what you're gonna get. And then when you're gonna choose the free ones, Salford tracking. This is free also. Once it says pro, it's not free. And then express delivery. What else? This is not free. This is free. Spencer is free. This is not free. That is free. Logistic, what that is free. So let's go ahead and choose the free ones. Let's choose this one. Let's choose Bosel. So we're gonna choose Bosel. So we're gonna edit from Bosel. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna press this bed and squeeze this bed. I'm gonna squeeze this bed into a small bed and put it right here. And also this Bosel, I'm gonna squeeze the Bosel and drag him to under the bed. What else? Company group, I'm gonna also drag company group right here. So okay, make sure everything is equal. And then once I've done that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press on the bed again. You see there's two options on top, which is there's a message thing with the plus, and then there's one with like a photo plus, and then there's a delete. So I'm gonna press the one in the middle, and then I'm gonna duplicate. This one is duplicate. So now I got two beds, and then I'm gonna put him right here. I'm gonna put this bed right here, and then I'm gonna duplicate him again. So I get another bed, just got him here, and then naye ngamehlisa, and then yena ngizombeka la, ne? And then also duplicate who? Bosel. Let's duplicate Bosel as well. What am I doing? No. What do I do? No. Okay. Duplicate Bosel, and then naye simbeke phansi kwalo. Nalo futhi simduplicate phansi kwalo. And then we're going back to duplicate company logo group phansi, then duplicate also right under both cell. Now I've got 3, and then they are ready for me waiting is save. But remember, we're going to try this. You can try this in different ways. Zobona, how we're gonna do it. You will see how we're gonna come back to it if there's something that's not fitting in the right position, how we want it on the truck. Ne? So it depends if you want this to be red, if you want the truck to be red, or you want your truck, no, it can't be black, or white, or pink. What is this pink? Any color. So let's choose blue. Let's choose blue because blue is popping more. So we're gonna go ahead and go up to the top left at the corner, but the one in the middle, that's like a download. That arrow that's pointing down, we're gonna say download, save image. So the image is gonna save, ne? The image is saving. Once it's done, we go back to our truck. So what we're gonna do is gonna skip like this, ne? We're going back to our truck. Our truck is still there where we left it. We left it here. So we're gonna go back and say add logo. So you see there's the logo. That's the logo that we were busy with on the left side. So we're gonna press that logo, and then we're gonna press on it and then load skin. You see? That's our logo. But now you can see that our logos are big and are hidden, especially these two beds that are on the side. This one that's showing here with the logo, it's on top, and then these ones are hidden. So what we need to do is we go back again to our Canva. What we're gonna try to do, we're gonna drag this bed into being small. Drag him up. We're gonna put him up, and then we're gonna also push this one also up. Or we can even delete this one because I saw him. He's on I think this one is at the right position because I saw him there pambil. And then we're gonna also drag these ones because these beds, they look like they are out of line. So we're gonna drag them right next to bow cell, ne? Right next to bow cell. And then we're gonna also push this bow cell. Let me see if we can drag him to be small. Like that. Yeah, it's very difficult to also deal with this when it's small. So I think I'm gonna have to delete this one. Yeah, let's delete this one. Because it's very small now. It's too small. Let's delete this one, and then also do the same thing with this one. We're doing the same thing. We're gonna drag him. We're gonna squeeze him to be small and drag him right here as well. Okay. So, and also make him more smaller. Okay. And then we're also gonna drag bow cell. We're gonna take him there. It's a real difficult thing, but just you need to keep doing it. Let me see if everything is in position, but I feel like this bed is still big. Okay. And then so like this, and then we're gonna also download this image and go back and try again. It takes time, but you see the results. You will see the results. You really love the results. We go back to our truck and we go say add skin, add new skin. This is the one we were busy with. That's the one, and we're gonna go load the skin. We almost there. We almost there, guys. We almost there. Can you see? I love the ball sail that's in the front. But now let's go deal with the birds, because I want the birds to be right at the door. Young tall. And this one at the top, I think I'm gonna push it more. I think I'm gonna also push it more to the side. Yeah, let's go back again. Let's go back again. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, guys. Okay, this one, we're gonna drag him to this side. He must be at the top also. Top. And then this one, we're gonna be like this. And then we're gonna drag him also like this way. Okay, and also same here, same applies. And also this bird right here too. Okay, what you think? 5 more left with this one. Let's do 5 more. And then we're gonna drag this both out right here. Okay, save again. Save again and go back. You know, that's how you do your skin. And then we say add skin. There's the one we're busy with. Here we go, load skin. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You see? That's your logo. That's how you do your logo, guys. That's how you do your company logo. Can you see? That's how you play around with it. You need to find the right position and squeeze your logos into smaller so it can fit on your truck. The right size so it can fit and be visible. Can you see? Wholesaler company logo. I love the one in the front. Can you see what we did, guys? That is what we did. That's exactly what we did. Exactly. So that's how you do your skin. That's how you do your skin. Can you see how many attempts we tried? We tried how many times? One. No, not this one. One. This one was a fail, but we had it right with the ball set in the front. 2. This one we were getting there. And then 3. Boom. This is how you do it. Boom. Boom. Can you see that? There we go. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go.